Okay, Sonic Advance 3, I'm gonna say 6.5. I'm gonna say for that. So, there's also Sonic Pinball Party. Never played that. Looks meh to me. Like, I'd probably put it around 5.0. Well, then there's Sonic Rush, which I can enjoy. It's okay in my opinion, but it isn't, well, my favorite Sonic game. The change to the physics they made in that one, making momentum very fixed, I'd say. Making jump momentum not fixed at all, and being able to just completely control your linear momentum, and making rolling not have gradual momentum when going downhill was not something I liked, and Sonic 4 carried it onwards, which I didn't like, but yeah, the physics in Sonic Rush I don't like, but I find that the gameplay isn't pushing you to take advantage of them because of the boost mechanic, which for me is also just okay. For me, I think the boost is fun enough, but I find that it takes depth away from the level design. Because I find Sonic Rush's levels have one primary goal, which is to go as fast as you can and continuously boost. But for me, once you learn how to do that, or just get bored of trying to do that, then the game just loses what it once had to offer. Once you aren't entertained by just replaying the game over and over, then you might get bored of it, like I sort of did. So then there's Sonic Rush Adventure, which is also okay in my opinion. You have those mini games you play to take different routes and whatnot. And there are things I like about that sea traveling aspect, and there are things I don't like about it. For the most part, though, I'd say I don't like the level design in Sonic Rush Adventure as much as I do in the first one. And I didn't even like the level design in the first one that much, I'd say, so Rush Adventure is something I enjoy even less than the original Sonic Rush. Yeah, those games are just okay in my opinion. Okay, so that's handheld games. Well, I guess Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood came out at that time, so okay, we'll go over that then. So Sonic Chronicles. Sonic Chronicles is a game I have played, and I don't like it. I do not like the Elite Beat Agents minigame concept. I played it when I was younger, when I was like 8 years old or whatever. Maybe 9 years old. Whatever. I think it'd be 9 years old, 10. Yeah, at that age. Yep. When I played that, I didn't have fun with it. And later when I played it, I didn't have fun with it. For me, I wouldn't say I'm that good at the Elite Beat Agents minigames. I never played Elite Beat Agents, but, you know, everyone compares it to that game, so I'll compare it. Yeah, but Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. First off, I never used Cream when I was younger, because when I played Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, I didn't bother reading descriptions or understanding stats or anything. Those were the years before I actually cared about stats and RPGs. And by the time I returned to Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, I wasn't into it, because I was at this part in the game where I was too low level to beat this one boss I needed to fight as Sonic. So I just didn't bother with it. Didn't feel like replaying the entire game up to that point, so I just didn't bother. And looking at the game since then, it's, I don't really like the structure of it, I'd say. The level design is quite unmemorable in my opinion, although there's a map. The controls, I once again don't like. And to be honest, action RPGs like that, I'm just not the biggest fan of, I'd say. Now I can enjoy Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario and whatnot, even though they have action commands like that. But Sonic Chronicles, meh. I don't like it as much. You see, I don't like the game, so the action commands just make it worse for me. For me, I prefer just turn-based RPGs where you just make a selection of what moves you want to use and that's it. You know? Like, that's how I like it. I just prefer to have it like classic Final Fantasy and whatnot. That's what I like. You know? And Pokemon still does that, so I don't know why RPG developers keep thinking that people are tired of turn-based RPGs. But, yeah, Sonic Chronicles. Not a fan of it. As for the plot, not a fan of that, really, either. The main villain is, like, very uninteresting, I'd say. And for me, there aren't, like, proper character interactions at various moments throughout the game. Like, Knuckles, for me, isn't, like, there's not enough inner monologuing on Knuckles' part for actually, you know, there being members of his tribe back, but it's so, you know, it's one of those things where, like, there's characterization there, and you have the whole multiple text tree, like other BioWare games and that, but, eh. Like, for me, it's, like, I don't really care about the whole multiple choice thing if it doesn't change anything, to be honest. And even if it does, I think I'd find it annoying. So for me, the whole multiple text, multiple choice responses is not something I think I like that much in games. You know, honestly, I think I'm struggling to even say anything about it. Yeah, don't like the combat system, don't like the gameplay, don't like the controls, don't like the plot, don't like the music, don't like the graphics, don't like it. I do not like Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. 3.5 to be honest. Sorry to say. I'll take Sonic 06 over it. Sorry to say, but yeah. Well, Sonic Unleashed, I think, is the only thing left. Sonic Rivals 2, but whatever. You know, I already summed up Sonic Rivals, the series, my opinion on it. Sonic Rivals 1, 5.5. No, I think that's disrespectful. Sonic Rivals 1, 6.5. Sonic Rivals 2, 7.0. Okay. Sonic Unleashed. This is where things get even more interesting for me, I'd say. I think you could consider Sonic Unleashed the end of the Dark Age of Sonic. I think it's typically considered that. I mean, I don't know, because, like, you know, you could put Sonic 4 in there and whatnot, but, I think that's a different era. So I'll just say that Sonic Unleashed is the end. I can go into Sonic 4 and whatnot later, but okay, so Sonic Unleashed. You have the Wii version, and Wii version, PS2 version, PS3, and Xbox 360 versions. And I prefer the HD version, to be honest. I played the Wii version more, but I prefer the HD version. Like HD Werehog, I actually don't think it's terrible. I actually think HD Werehog is a little bit interesting due to his diverse combos, but the Wii Werehog is even more meh, in my opinion. Due to his very simple combos, I'd say. I'd say the most interesting thing about Wii Werehog is when he goes into Unleashed mode and gets new attacks. For me, that makes it rewarding to turn Unleashed, which is something that doesn't happen in the 360 version. Which I do wish actually happened, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, Wii Werehog. Okay, in my opinion. 360 Werehog. Decent, in my opinion. And then the day stages. The Wii version, I find a bit awkward. I find they have some... My problem with Sonic in the Wii version is that I find that he has very straight line movement. When you boost, I feel like Sonic has very straight, and it's difficult to turn him. And that's one of my main problems, I'd say. And it's that straight moving that makes drifting while boosting feel a bit awkward, I'd say. Although I think drifting in the Wii version is better than the 360 version. But then there are other aspects that I just think are a little less to my liking. Especially don't like the light speed dash in the Wii version. I don't like how it's on the same button as the boost button. I wish they made the light speed dash on a different button, because it means that when I'm going through ring chains, I'll just constantly light speed dash through them and it slows me down. So I wish that they wouldn't do that. I wish it was on a separate button. But the Wii version is just okay in my opinion. Not mediocre, but okay in my opinion. Just average for me. HD Werehog, I have some enjoyment for. At least just playing him on base. But, HD Sonic, HD daytime stages, I think are very nice, I'd say. There are control issues But for me, the control issues in Sonic Unleashed with platforming are present in all of the Boost modern Sonic games. So, all my critiques about platforming in Sonic Unleashed go through to Sonic Generations and Sonic Colors and whatnot. Although Sonic Colors a bit less because of the double jump feature there. But yeah, I'll admit, I don't really like platforming as much with boosting modern Sonic. With the boost gameplay, I'm not sure how much I could say about it without just explaining how it works. I enjoy it. The problem I have with Sonic Unleashed is the amount of QuickTime events. I like QuickTime events, so, yeah. I don't like the QuickTime events as much. Yeah. I think I'm having trouble even talking about it. But, I enjoy it. Sonic Unleashed is a game I enjoy, and I like, but it's, I like it, and that's all I have to say about it, I guess. Sonic Unleashed rating, 8.0. And yes, I have said that I like Sonic Heroes more than Sonic Unleashed. If you don't agree with that, well, you can hold that opinion. I like Sonic Heroes more than Sonic Unleashed. Actually, Sonic Unleashed, to be honest, I think an 8 is a bit too generous, actually. I'll give it a 7, 7.5. 7.5 for Sonic Unleashed, that's what I'm thinking. So, that's the end, actually. Okay. Goodbye.